Dear students, welcome to the next video. I did not send videos at all 2-3 days because you had your FA1 exam, and I think two more tests are remaining. I don't know the timetable. I don't know the what is that, when you're going to finish the exam and all. But whatever it is, in the previous videos I had done areas of similar triangles and Pythagoras theorem also. So in areas of similar triangles, I had done the theorem. So exercise 2.4, I had done the first sum. I have done there. And second sum, I'm just going to continue now. Some problems I'm going to do of both these theorems in today's videos. So the very first one I have done, I told you. So exercise 2.4, I'm doing the second sum. Just some points I will tell you, because anyway you have that book. So diagonals of a trapezium. Now what does the similarity, this areas of triangles, similar triangles says? Areas of two similar triangles, the ratio of them will be equal to the squares of the corresponding sides. Any corresponding side if you take also, no harm. So it will be equal to the ratio of the squares of the corresponding sides. You have learnt about this theorem. Now how we are going to use this theorem, you see now. Exercise 2.4, I am doing the second one. Please keep your book, textbook in front of you when you open this video. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD. So I'll draw the figure here. I won't write the sum because anyway you are having the textbook. So trapezium, there is ABCD. I have drawn a figure. Now see, where AB is parallel to DC. I have drawn the figure. I hope you can see here. The diagonals of a trapezium, they are intersecting each other, no? So we have to draw the diagonals like this, and they will intersect here. Now what they have told you, they intersect each other at the point O if AB is equal to 2CD. They have given one point they have given. AB is equal to 2CD. Find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. So first of all you have to prove, see they are asking you the ratio of the areas of these two triangles. So what you should do is, first you have to prove that their areas are, first you have to prove that they are similar. So if you want to show that these two triangles are similar, then you should mark the angles. So this angle will be equal to this angle, alternate angles. You see here what I mark. And this angle is equal to this angle. And this third angle, you know, it had been done once in some video, I think. Now these two triangles will be similar. Okay. So therefore you should, what you should prove now here, you have to write. To prove that you have to write, find the areas of, find the ratio they are telling. So area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is asked. What is the ratio they are asking? So you have to write in to prove that like this. Now comes the proof. Now what you should do, first of all, prove that these two triangles are similar. So in triangle AOB, okay, and triangle COD. So I'll write here angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. See, angle of that triangle has come that side, angle of this angle has come this side. So what is the reason? Alternate angles. Similarly, angle OBA is equal to, angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. Again, they are alternate angles. And the third angle, you know, I need not mention. Only 2 is enough, I have told you. But even then, for some problems, I will write, I said, because I need, I think, for this one, I need AOB is equal to angle COD, because they are vertically opposite angles. So when I write three letters like this, no, I can just draw like this, and I will get the ratio of the sides. So now see, I have proved, therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. Okay, that is enough here. I need not write the ratio. I just made you remember, that's all. Huh? So these two triangles are similar now. Now I will take, therefore, area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD. Now, which are the corresponding sides which I want? Now, what they have told you here, AB is equal to 2CD. So, something of AB and CD we have to take as this one B. According to our theorem, when these two triangles are similar, they are equal to the ratio of the corresponding sides. So, AB squared, I will take any side, but because they have given us something here, I want to take AB and CD only. So, AB squared, I have written triangle AOB here, so its side only I have to take here. I won't take the other sides. Why? OA, OB, they are all similar, but I don't want to take that because I need something of AB and CD. I have got something there, they have given us. So, AB squared by CD squared or DC squared, whatever it is. I am writing the formula like this. Now, this is equal to, see what I do. AB, I want the ratio of the areas of these two triangles. Now, how I will get, you just see now. AB is 2CD, they have given us here. They have given us here. So, instead of AB, I'll write 2CD the whole squared by CD squared, I'll keep as it is. So, now this is equal to 4CD squared by CD squared. I will square it. So, 4CD squared by CD squared, and then if I cancel, I'll get here 4 by 1, which is equal to 4:1. So, this is the way to do the sum. This is of exercise 2.4. The first one I had done already. Second one, how to do on areas. See, such a problem is there, no? So, you should do like this. When they have given us a relation between AB and CD, they have given a relation for us. That is why we should say that we use that side only as the corresponding side. So, area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD they had asked. That is equal to, according to our theorem's formula, it will be equal to AB squared by CD squared. And what is AB? It was given to us that it is equal to 2CD. So, 2CD the whole squared by CD squared, and CD squared will cancel, and you will get there 4:1. The problem is over there. Okay, children. So, even if you see in the this one, what is that, PDF, it will be same, but even then you need, some of them need some explanation. I know that. So, that's why I am just explaining. Okay. Now, third sum also, and I will tell you some problems I am going to tell you not to do. If you want, you can do. There are some who are interested in doing, they can do, of course. Now, in figure 3, you see again, they are telling us that there are triangles ABC and DBC. I am talking about the third one. Third one. So, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BD. On the same base BD. So, that base is like this here in that picture or in that figure, and they have drawn, it looks like a trapezium, but actually it's not a trapezium. They are telling us something else only. So, like this it is, and it looks like that, that's all. So, we need not bother about the trapezium and all. What these people are telling us, we'll do it, that's all. Now, see, in triangle ABC and DBC, they are on the same base BC, they have told. Okay, they are on the same base. Last year you have done something on same base, two triangles. What is the meaning? Triangle ABC's base is BC. Triangle BDC also is having BC only as the base. That is the meaning of theirs, of the problem. If AD intersects BC at O, so AD intersects. So we have to join here. This one we have to join, and here it is O. So AD intersects BC at O. They have given. Show that. What to show? So to prove that or to show that, we have to write at the side there. You have to write here actually. Now I have written here, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC. This is equal to one answer there. This one they have given AO by DO. So how to do this sum we should see now. AO by DO. So the figure is only so much, and you have got to find area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC. So you see, if you want to find the area of any triangle, you should know the formula, half base into height. So in triangle ABC now, BC is the base, but AO is not the height there. Height means it should be correct perpendicular, not a slanted line like this. AD is slanted line there. So what you should do is, you have to draw a perpendicular here, like this. And ABCD is the name of the figure, no? All 4 letters. So let us give this as E. Similarly, to find the area of triangle BDC, when BC is the base, from the opposite vertex, you have to draw a perpendicular, even there. Straight line like this. So let us say F. See, this is the construction. So without construction, you can't do this sum. You need their perpendiculars. So draw AE perpendicular to BC. Draw DF perpendicular to BC. That's all. If you just write that much, it's enough. Draw AE perpendicular to BC, DF perpendicular to BC. Of course, figure is very, very important. Now proof. Here you want to prove AO by DO. Okay. Now they are asking you area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DBC. Now see, there are 2 steps here. What is the area of triangle ABC by area of triangle? I will write here area of triangle. It's slightly like the theorem actually, but even then, area of triangle DBC. First of all, I'll write there half base into height. So half BC into AE. And then here also I will do the same, half BC into AF. Now half will cancel. It is nearly like the theorem I told you. BC and BC will cancel, and you have got a ratio here, AE by AF. But we have got this according to the formula and all. But what they have asked here, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC, they want AO by DO, not AE by AF. That means we have to prove now AE by AF is equal to AO by DO. We have to show that. That's all. How we did in that theorem, same thing. Now, in order to show that AE by DF is equal to AO by DO, if it is equal to AO by DO, if we show that, then what they have asked to prove, that means we have proved that. Okay, now for that what you should do is, you have to take these 2 triangles and prove them to be similar. You have to prove them to be similar. So in triangle AEO and triangle DFO, I have to write now here, but I will write at the side here because I have to turn the pages number of times. So I'll write here. In triangle AEO, what's the time? I should see the time also. 13 minutes already. In triangle AEO and triangle DFO. See here now, equal angles, these 2 are equal angles. This is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees angle, which are the sides? AO by OD. See, I can prove that they are similar, and after similarity I can show this. AO by OD is equal to AE by AF. AE by AF. AE by AF. Because vertically opposite angles, opposite sides are AE and ED, FD. Or here, I have to write AE by AF. I have to write. 1 minute. AE by, I have written here only some mistake I did. DF it should be. It should be DF. Please correct it. DF. So here also it should be DF. So in this I have got now, see, these two are equal. So I can now just write the answer there, that area of triangle this one is equal to, instead of AE by DE, DF, I can write now AO by DO. Finished. Because you have to prove here. You have to prove at the side. That's all. I am going to stop it now because it is